Hello and welcome to Degen.Watch. This is a dashboard that'll let you take a look at your FTM wallet and anything that you have staked on a couple exchanges or some LPs that you might be doing some yield farming with. So let's cover it real quick. On the first part, all the way up top, you'll see a breakdown of your portfolio, which I think is fantastic. Daily yield, daily APR, and yearly APR is right there in front of you. So you can see all that information quickly at a glance. We are currently connected through MetaMask on the Fantom Opera protocol, so we can see our wallet, and then we've enabled Hyperjump. If we come over here to settings, we've enabled only Hyperjump because that's the only thing that we want to view, and it's the only thing we have anything currently staked on. There are all of these other options over here for you. All you have to do is click on, and that will enable them. Back to the dashboard, we can take a look at our wallet. So now that it's connected in through MetaMask, we can see everything that's on our FTM chain. FTM, Aurora, Link, Ori, and Hyperjump. We can come back over to settings and we can sort those two different ways, either by value or alphabetically. I like to keep it on value. While we're over here, I also like to keep it on dark. Light mode, you can appreciate that it's not a bright white. Still, I prefer the dark mode. Back to the dashboard, we can see FTM, Aurora, Link, Ori, and Hyperjump Ori USDC. However, if you have something in here that you don't want to see, click on this little eyeball, remove the token. If you do ever want to get that back, come back over to settings. Under blacklisted tokens, you can click on restore. Let's go back to the dashboard real quick. I want to show you a few things over here that are very nice, quick, easy, and convenient. First off, this first one over here is going to say swap at. Now, this one is going to swap as Spooky Swap because that has the most liquidity. Something like Ori, however, will say swap at Hyperjump because that has the most liquidity. If you click it, it'll bring you over to that site. It'll pre-populate the contract address already for you, and there it is, ready to rock and roll. The next one over here will bring you to ZooChart. This is a charting platform that'll allow you to see some of the not top 20, let's say, tokens in all of crypto. So you can get over here and you can say, all right, well, I want to see Aurora. No problem. Click on Aurora and you're ready to rock and roll. Your next tab over here is FTM Scan. So that'll bring you to the Blockchain Explorer. Again, this will bring the contract address will already be pre-populated for you, and all the information on that contract for that asset will be found here on the Blockchain Explorer. After that, we have the remove token, which we already used on the first option over here. And then in the very last one, we see more info. This brings you over to the tools section, which will bring up all of the same relevant information. However, we can use the tools section for something like an LP. So let me open up Hyperjump over here and you'll see you got Ori Stake Naked, you got Ori FTM LP, and then Ori Link LP. Anytime you see one of these contract addresses, you could just click on it. It'll copy it right to the clipboard. You can come over to tools, you could paste it, and then wait for it to auto load, and it'll let you know exactly what's going on in that LP, which is really good. So now you have your Ori Link LP 337, your Ori's at 14 cents, and your Link's at 20.39, which is very cool to have all that information right there in front of you. Under the metrics tab, you sort of have a bird's eye point of view of everything you have going on, from your wallet to all of your farms and vaults to your platform allocations, and then all of your token allocation breakdowns. I think this is really, really, really slick. It allows you to see everything you have on the FTM chain, and then you can start making some decisions about diversifying certain exchanges, diversifying certain tokens, diversifying how much you have in your wallet compared to what you have on your staking exchanges. So there's a lot of things that you could do. A lot of decisions can be made from the metrics tab. And the last thing in settings that I want to cover is just that USD value. You can change it to many different things over here if that is your preference. Outside of that, that does cover the Degen.Watch dashboard. Hopefully that helps. We'll see you in the next video.